we reported that there was an incident. Actually, we got this information from concerned citizens when we registered the murder of an employee of Chambogo University who works with the IT department, Jacob Akansasira. We gave details of what exactly happened. Initially, it had been suspected that he could have been hit by goons as he was either moving through his neighborhood. We clarified that there were a number of issues that needed to be traced and addressed. First is we clarified that he had spent a night in Chebando with his family, but the place from where he got problems was Namugongo, near the shrine. We also explained that he had been hit on suspicion that he was a criminal. Now, we gave information, and the New Vision, I think, brought it out, that we had made arrests of 2 persons. I would like to update you that as we speak now, we have arrested more, and we have 4 in custody, and we are still making more arrests. These persons, at the moment, preliminary investigations show that he could have strayed to those areas, and the population that landed on him did not do at least some minimum due diligence, and they ended up reaching him and suspecting him to be a robber. We suspect he may have gone for a drinking spree or something like that. I don't want to confirm. I would rather we are so concrete with that evidence as we investigate. But our biggest suspicion is he may have gone for a drinking spree. And what was needed in this circumstance, and why we even have brought back his story, is they ought, or these people who carry out mob action need to realize some of these things. You need to talk to the person who is in your hands, because when you talk to him, you make some kind of judgment. You tell the demeanor, you tell the mental status of a person. There is a person who can easily land into your hands, suspected to be a criminal, but when actually the person is of unsound mind. How do you tell somebody of unsound mind? You accord him an opportunity to release a word or 2 out of his mouth. How do you tell that somebody is drunk and in a cabbage state? You try to talk to him, you try to observe him. An utter drunkard can easily be established. Now we have a community which is hungry to leech, to beat, to maim. Some of them even just come and join others without asking. So we warn the public that that kind of rowdy behavior is not good, and it is punishable, because we lose innocent persons. Give somebody an opportunity to explain himself. We have also always talked about mob justice or mob action, that you deny police an opportunity to connect to the other chain of participants in crime. Every time we have got an opportunity to arrest suspects or suspects handed over to us, we have managed to connect to accomplices. So even if somebody is genuinely got in an offense, surrender him so that we make use of him to get to others. Some of those whom we may be looking for other than him may even be the prime suspects. So we lost the life of Jacob Akansasira because of the recklessness of society. So as I've told you, we have made more arrests. We also had an operation we carried out in the areas of Chinawataka zone in Nakawa division. Just like I earlier informed you, we are intensifying a number of operations against criminals to ensure that our festive season and the days thereafter are a little safer. On 14th December, we registered a case of burglary in Chinawataka, at Chinawataka police station. Our police did intelligence work with the help of UPDF. They went ahead and spotted these criminals. These criminals who had committed that burglary were hiding in a semi-complete structure. So our police, the UPDF, actually assisted with the vigilantes, stormed that semi-permanent structure or incomplete structure and managed to make 5 arrests of Ahewa Elton, Yende Owen, Kasiro Sam, Kabogoza Beckham, and Mustafa Adam. These suspects were even found with some of the items that had been reported stolen. We found them with a number of exhibits, a flat screen, mobile phones, a music woofer, marijuana as usual. Like I've already told you, that one of the common denominators among criminals is marijuana. Every time we arrest them, we find them with rolls of marijuana. So these suspects are with us, and further investigations are going on to have them arraigned before court. Now, the information we want to share with our public is our concern over semi-complete structures. Semi-complete structures are part of the problems in our neighborhoods. Criminals hide in them. They use them as springboards. When a semi-complete structure is near a highway or a road or a path, it is most likely where these criminals are going to spring from to strike at their unsuspecting victims. Now, we are appealing to the urban, city, and local authorities. Please, you can do something about this. Actually, we are also appealing to the local councils to escalate these matters to the urban authorities. There are some structures incomplete and have been incomplete for years and years. They are bushy. Some of them even have vegetation growth within them. So we have had many incidents where we apply our canine and it leads us to these kind of structures. So this message goes to the urban authorities that can you please look into this matter. We are asking the local councils, the LOCs, that please escalate this information, reach out to our urban and local governments to make sure that we solve this issue. that we are going to take stern action against persons who play games on PDM. We investigated a matter which was brought to us by the RDC of Kumi, Mr. Washaki Mohammed. Between June 2023 and May 2024, it is alleged that one Mr. Itiakorit Edmond, the parish chief of Oladot, along with Mr. Juma Antone, the chairman of Oladot Sheep Keeping Circle, Mr. Ongodia Silva, the secretary of the same circle, and Mrs. Acham Teddy, the treasurer of the circle, solicited money from circle members for enrollment in the parish development model scheme. So information reached the RDC, who escalated it to police and caused the arrest of these officers. So we have them in our custody, and like we said, we don't intend to give them police bond. Ours is to process and take them to court. But this is also a warning to all those out there who may be playing illegal schemes, that the moment we reach you, we shall really deliver justice to your doorsteps. The issue of the parish development model is a government program that Uganda Police Force and all other security agencies are going to really take serious, embark on, and make sure we weed out all those people who are trying to undermine it. The other issue I would like also to share with you is the issue of the raid police made on St. Mary's Medical Center in Gulu City. On 10th December, at around 1500 hours, police in Gulu received a tip-off from a whistleblower regarding the presence of government-issued drugs, a computer, and 5 outpatient register books being utilized at a private health facility named St. Mary's Medical Center. So our team went in and made arrests. We managed to arrest Okello Simon, a 20-year-old male who serves as a clinical officer in charge at St. Mary's Medical Center. This medical center is in Green Valley Cell, Laro Peke Division in Gulu City. We also arrested Ayot Shalom Proskovia, 26 years old, who works as an administrator at the same medical center. Then we are also looking out for Dr. Oponya. Dr. Oponya David is an employee of Anaka Government Hospital in Noya District, because he is the proprietor of the medical center where we found these assets. This is also a clear warning to our medical staff who steal medical assets and take them to their private establishments. That one is illegal, but once caught, it can really mean to be extremely challenging on your side. Lastly, is to give you updates from the operations done by we recovered 6 guns in the week that ended. We also recovered 90 ammunition, We arrested 7 warriors. We took 17 to court because we had some already in custody. Then we also recovered 13 heads of cattle. Now previously they had also reported 10. Then we also verified 405 heads of cattle and also verified 986 goats. I thank you.